Next, Joe, 2, 3. Excuse me, I got to get this right.
Joe Biden's haste upon his road to nowhere is a testament to the madness of the old establishment that continues its power-hungry clawing for centralized control.
How do you explain the performance in Iowa, and why should the voters believe that you can win the national election?
You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
Before the votes were cast, Biden, knowing he wouldn't crack third place and with his tail between his legs, scurried away to South Carolina 18 days before the primary on February 29th.
You have no idea how great it is to be back in South Carolina.
Meanwhile, Senator Ron Johnson and Senator Chuck Grassley, chairs of the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs and Finance Committees, are actively unearthing obvious wrongdoing from the Obama administration, including a renewed investigation into the Hunter Biden corruption debacle.
People wanted really to see you get mad when Trump started lying about Hunter and saying things about Hunter. I don't know that you got mad enough.
Well, you know, I would like to be able to be back in high school and just have he and I in a room.
Of course, I know.
But all kidding aside, here's the deal. Look, nobody has said he's done anything wrong. This is a guy who has done nothing but good things his whole life. My son, and ran the food program, USA, and a whole range of things.
If a State Department official had engaged in this kind of activity, nobody would question the fact that this ought to be looked at and ought to be investigated.
But nothing erodes more than a lie. And Joe Biden's lies, which represent the old establishment, will inevitably open like a sinkhole as his chances for the presidency crumble all around him. Meanwhile, Mike Bloomberg, as the Mockingbirds at NBC report, storms to the center of the 2020 presidential fray.
Every day I'd say, "What'd you do?" And she'd say, "Well, I played Scrabble today." And I said, "Who'd you play with?" "The housekeeper." "Did you win?" "Yes, of course." And I said, "Mother, the housekeeper works for us. She's throwing the game to you." She said, "That's an outrage." And then she'd finish by saying, "And if you learn to play Scrabble, you'd learn how to spell." Now, if I were from Texas, I might say Donald Trump is scared as a cat at the dog pound. But since I'm from New York, I put it this way: we're scaring the living hell out of him.
The president took aim at former Mayor Mike Bloomberg, saying Mini Mike is a 5'4" mass of dead energy who does not want to be on the debate stage with these professional politicians. No boxes, please.
The mass of dead energy, Mike Bloomberg, his bizarro meme machine, and all of his history of racial profiling are now adding speculation that the former NYC mayor is considering bringing in wicked Hillary Clinton as his running mate, according to the Drudge Report. A source close to Bloomberg said that polling found that the Bloomberg-Clinton duo would be a formidable force to face Trump in the 2020 race for the White House. The Daily Mail reports Bloomberg is said to be considering even changing his official residence from New York to Colorado or Florida, where he also has homes, because the Electoral College makes it difficult for a U.S. president and vice president to reside in the same state. Does Mike Bloomberg have a death wish? How long could the deep state dream candidate Hillary Clinton sit in the VP chair, just one step away from total power, before Mini Mike Bloomberg is added to the Clinton body count? John Bounds reporting.